Hey guys, there.
This is Glenda.
We are D&E Miniature and Board Games. So, as we said, we're going to go ahead, continue the campaign, bring you hunt number 2, Eldar Evil.
Ooh, this is really evil.
So in this particular hunt, we have between turns 4 and 9, and we have to kill every vampire in the lodge.
Every.
If we fail to, we don't get the relic piece. Remember, in these first few hunts, the relic piece is the important part, because if you don't get the entire 3 pieces by a certain part of the campaign, you just lose. Encounter deck is 8 level 1s, and we get 1 level 2, which tells us there will be an Elder in here. For those of you who have not fought an Elder yet, whenever you fight an Elder, every time you attack it, you have to pull the Eldar Influence card. So, sometimes you have to roll to see if you can even attack it. Kind of like a fear thing. Vampire Day activation, 2 level 1, 6 level 2, and 4 level 3. Vampire activation for night, 2 level 1, 5 level 2, and 5 level 3. So, Pete the Extractor actually joins this fight with us. The way he works is one of us grabs the card for the harpoon, so it only works during day. So once it turns to night, Pete's ineffective. Up to 5 spaces, the player who's holding the harpoon attaches it to a vampire. It drags it out into the sunlight and kills it. There is one drawback to this. The drawback is that every room that vampire gets dragged through, it wakes everything up in that room. So it's kind of one of those,
you gotta think when you're gonna use it.
You gotta really decide when you want to use it. As we said in the last time, you couldn't bring focus points forward, but you could buy some equipment. So Glenda got adrenaline shot.
Yes, I did.
And I got the Holy Water Lance. So
like our shots. Shots in holy water.
Nikolai is hunting some Elder.
Okay, we need that because the Elder is really
powerful.
Hard to beat.
Alright, so without further ado, Glenda, if you go first, you open up a room.
Right?
Yeah. The room you walk into, it's an encounter right off the rip.
Sure.
Do you want to put that harpoon extractor on one of your characters? That card?
Yeah.
Okay, so take that card, put it in one of your inventories so you know that character has it.
The one that probably will need it.
Yeah. It's also important to note...
Just keep him there.
He just stays there.
He stays there.
It's also important to note that there is a window in that room that we could break if we have a character that has a weapon that can break a window. And neither one of us' weapons can actually break a window open.
And this, where does it go? Just outside?
Put it in the inventory.
So in the inventory?
Yep, so.
Put that thing there.
Just like that.
Put it there.
Alright.
So this is actually... You have 5 areas or less from Pete this card to destroy a vampire.
So let's go ahead and do the encounter for that room. Do you want to move in 2 spaces and finish your... Okay. Well,
so,
you can actually...
I was
and
outside,
then you can finish that move once you've done the encounter.
Open
Elder and Warrior. So let's put the Warrior in. He's on number 4. Let's see what Elder we got. Burst Breath. I believe that would be the one we've got. So he attacks with 3 dice at 4 or better. He can attack 0 to 1. He's got initiative 21 and he takes 6 wounds.
Ow.
Burst Breath gains +1 hit for every 2 hits rolled. And acid wounds, the hunter loses 1 focus for each 6 burst breath rolls.
Oh my gosh.
So we got him on 2. we got a warrior on.
Do we only have one
One what?
summary card, or does
No,
a
there's like
summary
4.
card? Okay.
You want one?
No. Oh yeah, I want it next to me.
Alright. So, one thing with Elder. So, they do start out asleep. Just like everything else.
We'll try not to wake it up. But the thing though with this one, you have to kill all of them.
You do.
But then again, you have to be smart. How are you gonna do that?
I just want to see if that harpoon rule is actually. So after looking, I don't see anything that says that an elder can't be hooked with the extractor. What are the odds that the elder just happened to be the first card that we pull?
So there's no rule, there's no
Nope.
prohibitions, or we're not,
So,
extra
You've
special.
gone.
You just want to drag that thing out of there.
Yep. So your second movement would put it there, hook it, and it pulls it straight out, and that kills the elder.
I thought that's a free one.
Mm-hmm. So-
Relocate Pete, take harpoon.
Elder is dead.
So Pete's gone?
No, you can. He's there
can
until the
keep
end of the
using
day. Yeah.
it.
So your other character you can put that harpoon on that other character. I believe you can do that for free too. Yep, you can take the harpoon, so you can put that harpoon on Sarah.
On her turn. Well,
Yep.
anyway.
But this guy woke up, by the way.
Navides turns over.
All right. So with the death of the elder, that gives you 3 focus points.
Cool.
And because it was asleep, we didn't have to worry about the elder influence cards.
And that
That
Starts
completes your turn.
the
So
activation.
activation day. So up to 3 areas away moves to your area. So that vampire is going to move up on top of you, and then it's going to attack you. And that's a warrior with 3 dice at 5
what
or
did
better.
we figure out? Up to 3 areas away, it doesn't matter 1
Yeah.
or 2.
He's awake.
So,
Yep.
yeah. So put it
All right.
next to me.
So you took a hit. So that flip you flip your armor. All right. Next character.
Character.
Yeah. No.
Alright, so let me go
You're gonna equip.
put that there. Just
Okay.
in case another.
Move
1, 2,
3,
and then
4.
that one.
No, you have to go into the zone. So you're gonna hook it.
No, why do I keep? Well, oh, do you want me to use
I don't think
that?
you can hook the
No, I'm
white
trying
one.
to. I'm trying to use the weapon.
Oh, are you? Oh, well then yeah. Then you can do it from there.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you got 2 actions left.
Where's my dice? Here. So that would be using a crossbow.
3 dice, 4 or better. So it takes a wound.
1.
Yep. Now you got another
Another
shot
one.
at it.
So how many? 2?
Yeah, they take 2 wounds.
Oh, I got 4.
Okay. So you got a focus point for killing that.
So
And that ends your turn.
just 1.
Yep. So day activation. Go ahead and roll a die for that character. You get a 5 or better, you get at least a shield for the rest of this turn. There's no other vampires left though. You didn't get a shield, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so it's my turn. Okay. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Take that off. Let's see what we encounter. What are the odds we got the elder right at the start? Oh, holy hell.
Warrior. Troll. You got a lot.
One warrior. The guys with the tongues. I need one of them.
Tongue?
Aren't they over there?
Oh.
Oh, they're over here. Never mind. I got them.
That's what you're talking about, tongue.
So 3, Warriors on 1, Thralls on 2. It also gives me a terror event. Great.
Oh, it's just a challenge, Eric. Why not?
Alien thoughts enter your mind, and you see the hunters around you morph into horrific monsters. You raise your weapon unless you can dispel these images. The active hunter must test 5 or better on brain. The active hunter makes a free range attack against all hunters in range and line of sight.
You say it's just you?
Well, even if I don't get it, there's I got
you
it.
got it.
The time it didn't matter. I actually passed the terror attack.
Because earlier you couldn't.
All right. So that is Magenta, and she's got a 3 at 4 or better. Okay. 3 at 4 or better. I'm going to go ahead and try and kill. What is that laying next to me? Oh, well, let's get that card out. Because now we have a Thrall.
Warrior.
Thrall, and we got that liquor thingy.
It's the liquor thingy.
Okay.
Liquor thingy. So what is it actually called?
Varcelisius. I don't know. Why are you always...
Because it's fine.
Oh, the Elder's dead.
Don't say
we
that!
really got to put these on the right side, and I always forget that. So the Elder is dead. And we only get 1 Elder anyways, so we can put those up there. That gives us a little more space for cards. Okay, so
Actually,
what's
need a
sitting
bigger
there
table.
is that, and then he's got 1 heart. So...
Okay, you got it. Oh God, I'm sorry. I gotta say it.
Ah,
You
yeah,
got
finally. Alright, so that gives me 1 faith point, focus point. Why do I keep saying faith?
Because you gotta have faith.
Alright, so activation for day. A lurker crawls out of the darkness, place a lurker in the area, wake up.
You woke them up.
And I got another vampire. I just cannot.
So we have to have a clean, vampire by the end of this.
Lurker in my area. These guys wake up. Alright, so engage or unengage, move forward. Okay, so initiative on Lurker is 11. Initiative on the Thrall is 2.
So
And it's 6 on the Warrior, so Lurker has initiative, so he attacks first with 2 dice at 5 or better. Of course he hits. And the Warrior attacks next. Of course the Warrior hits. And the Thrall, thank you, the Thrall didn't hit. But Magenta has no armor now. Alright, so let's see here. Nikolai is going to go ahead and run in there, I guess. 2, 3, and he'll go ahead and swing his...
Swing away.
Alright. Give me 2, which will take down the Warrior. And that'll give me 1. Alright, so that kills the Warrior. That leaves 2 in there. We'll go with day activation on Nikolai.
You're done?
Really? I must be just getting the worst ones of these. He's gonna leap out. Alright, so everybody in there is going to attack him now. So that gives 2 at 4 or better. Well, that's part of his armor. The Lurker... Warrior's gone now. Lurker's 2 at 5 or better. Nothing. And the thrall is 3 at 5 or better. Figures. So both my guys' armor is completely gone now.
I need to get, you know, I'm the healer.
So you want to advance that to day?
Oh. Just, would this like this? Huh? I have both of those. Just move it.
No. No. You just
What is
move
it?
the bite mark on the top.
Oh. Oh, there's a marker right there. Okay, so we're on number 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're on number 5. That still has us in daytime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, what does the rule say
About?
about this? So do we have to go in, or I mean, we have to.
You really
we have to open all
you
the
want to kill as
encounters?
much. We want to kill as much as we can while they're still asleep.
Okay, so like I said, so about the encounters we do at the end of it, you should no, not really, right?
What?
All those encounter thing, we don't have to open all of them.
No, we have to kill every vampire in here by the turn
So
of N9.
everything.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's just move me. So open door.
Who's got the extractor now? Oh, the one back. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1.
Oh my God!
2.
Door to door.
So that opens that one. So let's see what we encounter in there. Okay. You want to grab 2 giant bats from your side?
The bats.
Alright, so the thrall is
Oh
going
my
to be
God,
on
Eric, where did that come
3.
from?
What?
The night, because it just hit it. Starts at what? 9. Okay. So where
The
is
giant
this?
bat on 2 and 4?
2 there?
No.
Where are you at? Oh, 2
The
there.
room that we're in.
Yeah, and 4.
Laying on the tunnel. We'll put him head in there. That'll look fine.
Next.
Okay, so
Oh, okay, so now I'm there. I did 2. 2 already, right?
well, you were
And
here.
move.
So
Move, open the door.
so giant bats. You got a giant bat. You got a thrall. And a warrior.
Start killing them now.
Alright, so giant bats have a shield and a wound. Warriors is 2 wounds. Thralls are 1. So, yeah, if you want to try and stake that bat that's sitting right next to you.
Wooden stake. Is this? Hang on first and see if I can. It's 5 dice. 5 or better. Oh,
That's
a
an
nice
explosion.
one. If I buy it.
5 dice, 5 or better. Oh, is it fragile? Oh, it's not a one-time use. Go ahead.
So go ahead.
So you buy that for how many? 2?
2. So give me 1 change.
Alright. So
now-
what I would do is I would try and kill that bat that's sitting next to you.
With my melee.
Right. So 3 dice, 5 or better. Okay,
Wow.
reroll those 2. Remember, it's asleep. You get to reroll 1 time.
There you
Alright,
go.
so you got the bat. The bat gives you 1. And then with your second one, I would go ahead and roll those 5 dice at 5 or better and try and kill
There.
all this at one time.
5
I mean,
dice.
it's going to wake them up.
5. But we're trying to kill
roll
them.
this first.
If
It's a fragile weapon.
But I thought it's not a fragile weapon.
It is. It says it right there. It's not a one-time use, but it's
Oh.
fragile. So roll that.
If I get to keep it!
You do.
Yay!
All right. So take your shot. 5 dice, 5 or better. Okay. So you
2.
got basically 3 hits.
So-
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and how does 1 to 2 and how-
So 3 hits. You kill the bat. That gives you 1. And you put a wound on the thrall. I mean on the warrior.
yeah, because it's thrall, it's just 1.
And they wake up. So day activation. Up to 2 areas away, move to your area. So these guys both move to you. And they attack. So, the warrior and the thrall are both 3 dice, 5 or better. Warrior first. You lost your armor completely.
Oh, that's the first one.
And the thrall second. You take a wound.
A wound.
Alright.
Alright, next.
Next is
Move
your next
along,
person.
Sarah. So 1, 2, 1.
Well, her crossbow is not explosive, and you're better with the crossbow.
So
And they're already awake. So
go ahead, try with.
I wouldn't even move. You got 3 attacks you can go with. So it's 1 to 3. It's through the door. You're
For a
good.
second. What is this? Isn't that already equipped too?
Yes, but you don't want to use that.
Because
You
this
don't
is
need
a
it right
one-time
now, yeah.
use. It's a one-time use.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got
all
3
right,
dice
so
at 4 or better.
I know it. Why am I feeling that before I even do that? Okay. First, second,
Second.
2.
Okay, so you took down the warrior. That's 1 focus point.
Okay.
And your last roll against the thrall. You just need 1 hit.
All of it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Got it. 3
Okay.
dice for better, right?
And that's 1. That's 1 focus point. Did you get your focus?
3 dice for, for better. Okay, so 1. So
You're
that
putting
we
your
go.
focus on the wrong people.
Oh shoot! Forgot. So I got
There you
2
go.
on her.
Yep.
All right, at the activation.
Return you with another 100. You are the 100 heals 1. Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying
So-
to get near so I can heal her.
I'm going to
And
use
I
Nikolai.
can heal you too. Hey, activation.
Oh, yeah, fine. We just did that. No, we didn't. I'm sorry. Okay, so up to 2 areas away, the door stops them because the doors aren't open. Up to 3 areas away, so nothing happens because you don't have any vampires right now.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm going to start with Nikolai. Let's see. What we got in there? Marker. Oh, okay, they're all 1 each. Alright. So Nikolai takes 1 down. Second one. And third one. Nikolai gets 3.
Nice.
Taking him up to 4 points.
Let me go switch this to 1.
Okay. Alright. So,
4, ocean 4.
day activation. There's no vampires, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so 1, 2, encounter. God. I swear I'm going to take these guys out of here. Alright, so he's on the 1. The warrior's on the 3. And the giant bat's on 4. Alright. And that is her. Okay. So, just going to try and kill the giant bat first. And she kills the giant bat.
It's dead.
It's dead. And okay, so she's got 1 action left, so I can search, or I can go ahead and try and kill that. God, is that guy? Oh yeah, I think I want to kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and roll against him. 3 dice, 4 or better with my crossbow.
1.
Get to reroll the 2.
Got
He's dead.
2.
So he died. That gave me another focus point on her. And now the activation. Alright, you may immediately make a free attack. If I can get mine a 5 or better on 1 die. Yes! We're going after the warrior.
Who's asleep?
Alright, that's 1 hit. 2 hits. He's dead. So that gives me another.
Yep, we need
One.
some weapons
And that is the end. Now we're in the last round of day.
that's why.
But we've cleared all but 1, 2, 3, 4 of the room. 5 of the rooms. So we're in good shape.
That is a free move if you want to move him, huh?
But he
In
just
a
goes to
different
another
area.
door, another entrance. So
Correct.
I mean, but he can take stuff from up to
5.
is it 5 rooms or is it? Well, go ahead and do your stuff. I'll know by the time.
Okay. 1. Oh, you know what? Why did I open the door? Where are we going? We're going this way.
5 areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I open the door? We're going this way, right?
Yep. So you can
So
come
I
forward.
don't have
and-
to open the door.
No.
1, 2. This one can take care of that. I have to, right?
Well, my next move is going to be going into this one. So if you want to open
Go
up,
ahead, take care of that. So 1.
and then step in
2.
for your second, and then you still have an action left. So
And then I can use.
let's do the encounter. And you got a Ubra and a giant bat in there. The giant bat's on 2. And the Ubra, no, giant bat's on 4. And Ubra's on 2. Who is that?
Navida.
Huh. Too bad they aren't in the same spot in the room. You could bazooka them again.
It's okay. Well, I can use that.
It's gonna wake them up.
Well, I can get in there.
You're in there. You're in there.
Is that one area only?
You got 1 action left.
Okay.
So you can either. I would search.
Where did that come from? I thought I have one more move.
You do. So you can either move or search. If you attack, it's going to wake the other one up because you're 1 space away.
And then that would really not be good.
No.
Alright, search.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Ooh,
That's stuff.
that's nice, and it breaks windows.
But we have to. Oh, yeah, we need
Cost
that.
3. Yeah, 3.
3. Oh, you have 3?
Build it.
Can I build it now? Or isn't that.
Not that any windows are going to help us any, but it's pretty.
Search
It's a better
is-
weapon than you got.
The search is already a move.
Yeah.
So to act.
You can. I think you can
It doesn't-
automatically build it. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Pay for it?
Yep.
$3.
Now it's fragile,
So you have to test it.
but you still get to use it. Just means after that it's discarded. Okay, so
Next.
any vampires up? No vampires up. We're good.
Alright, so.
Her. 2,
And then.
3, 4. And what's the range on her crossbow? 1 to 3?
It's 1 to 3.
So you can go after the warrior or after the bat.
Okay.
I'd take out the bat.
Oop! Oh no. $3, 4 or better.
Reroll.
No, with that.
Remember, they're asleep. There you go. So you got the bat. You get one
Focus.
Yep.
Ah, excuse me. Okay. Nice.
Alright, so my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Encounter. A
Did
warrior.
you do the net
a warrior
the day
and 2
activation
thralls.
after her? No, you didn't. Oh.
No.
No effect?
Bats fly in from the rafters, place a swarm of bats. Who was it? Her?
Yeah.
Wake all the vampires in the room. There are no vampires. Nobody's awake. So, but the bats do attack you. And the bats are a 1 dice 6 or better.
Alright, let me attack me. 1 dice, 6 or better. Oh.
Okay, no hit. Alright, so warrior and 2 thralls are in this room that I just walked into. The warrior's on 1. The thrall is on 2 and 4. Of course, you have the thing that actually breaks windows.
But that, I can, that's part of, it's a trade.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try and kill, hopefully, the warrior. Reroll the 2. Oh, I got the thrall at least. Alright, so nobody's awake, so nothing happens. Oh, actually, there's no doors. No doors, so we're good. Alright, last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can kill the
Bat?
warrior.
What is it? Oh.
And
You
it
got it.
dies. Alright. So the extractor gets pulled out.
Because he's not useful anymore.
Right.
For this.
Any vampires around the board wake up. And we don't have that, we don't have that, we don't have that, we don't have that. These cards
clean
flip
it a
over
bit.
because they're a little bit different.
You're more.
Yep.
You're stronger.
And the rooms that we haven't encountered yet, we encounter. So, that one, that one, that one. All the doors open.
Really?
Or blow completely off.
All.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There's some magic going on here.
Glad you think it's cool.
Goodness, it's like. It's cool, Eric.
Okay, so
It's magical.
first encounter, of course it is. Him. Oh, why not a giant bat? Sure. And another thrall. And the thrall's on 4.
Desmodus.
And this room. The thing that you say I can't pronounce properly. Another one of these things.
No, I don't know. I just don't know how to pronounce them.
And we get a terror event with that one.
Nice.
You shiver as you suddenly filled with irrational fear. With each step you
it's a
take, the
test.
dread grows greater, and the trembling roots you to the spot. The active hunter must test. There is no active hunter because this isn't. Fear overcomes you. The active hunter loses all their faith. If you had no faith, take 1 hit instead. There actually isn't an active hunter. This was just based on the turning over to night. So, guess we got lucky with that.
Is that what it means?
Oh my god, yes.
What?
Don't worry, we got another one. So
We got
got a warrior on 1. We got the thing with the great big tongue on 2. And we got a thrall on 3. And here's your next. Here's another
Is
terror
that a
event for you.
tongue? One more.
You feel the floor heave and you stamp on the growing mound to drive the creature away. All goes quiet as it retreats. Place a burrow beside the hunter nearest to the active hunter or beside you if you are the only hunter, and wake all vampires in that room.
We don't.
Once again, it's not an active hunter. So
Alright, cool. Moving along.
guess we got lucky getting the terror events
Correct.
during that.
Correct.
Alright, so my
We gotta
suggestion might be her.
Start with him.
Her.
No, this one?
No, her.
Which one? Her?
Her.
This is what I said, her with that one.
Well, it goes night activation first. Night activation up to 2 areas away to your area.
Okay.
So,
1, 2.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
You're
And that's it.
really, really coming after me.
Hmm. So all vampires in that area attack you. So it's going to start
Sure.
with, let's see, you got a giant bat in there. We got him. And we got him. And all these guys are flipped over to their daytime stats. Alright, so the giant bat is initiative 3, the thrall is 2, the warrior is 6. If the warrior causes 1+ wound and there is another warrior in the same area, it may re-roll 1 miss.
Wow.
So there's not another
no
warrior. So
Just
3
him.
dice, 5 or better. You got 1 hit from that one.
Ta-da.
The giant bat. The giant bat causes 1+ wound and immediately attacks all other hunters in the area. There's no other hunters, so we're good there. But it causes a wound on you.
2.
1. And thralls. If a thrall rolls 2 or more 6s, it may re-roll 1 die.
Oh, you're not going to roll it.
1 more hit.
Okay, then. So I got 4. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah, but now you can start killing stuff.
Okay, so they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn.
Yep, now it's your
And
turn.
you're all in my area. Oh, I can move. Can I move in?
Actually, you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's explosive. So if you
I
roll,
know.
no, if you that it's in you're where you're supposed to be. So if you roll
Oh,
4
it
fours
was-
with that, you're gonna kill 2 things. That's
Okay.
what you want to use.
So if I roll 4 dice and 4 better.
Yep. You want if you get at least 3, you take out the bat and the thrall. So if you get 4, you take out the warrior and the bat.
Where did you see that I should
Oh, and
put
roll
here?
this to make sure it survives.
Now?
Mm-hmm. It does. See this explosive mark there? When it's an explosive, whatever hits don't hit the target goes to the next one.
No, where did you see that it's in my space on the card?
Arrow 0.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay. Really?
All right, second
really?
attack. Roll.
It's like I'm missing a die. Oh
And
no!
So roll the die. This is the last attack with it. All right, so
Ooh.
you got
3.
the warrior and the thrall. That gives you 2 focus points, but you lose that.
It's okay. That gains 2 focus points.
And you got 1 attack left, so you can use your stake against the bat and hope for the best. What's that? If attack causes 0 hits, re-roll all dice. So you can burn 2 focus to get 2 more dice.
That's okay. Is it the uppers?
It's the bat. You gotta get
Okay.
2 hits.
All right, so I will use my wooden stake. Okay, there's 3 dice. 5 or better.
Yep. You gotta. Nope, it's got a shield, so it's no wound.
Okay.
Okay, so
I can,
your next character. Night activation.
but I don't have. I can. I can spend.
To do
Oh,
what?
but it's 3. 1 free melee attack when a vampire moves into your area.
It didn't move in your area.
Okay, it didn't. Okay, so next.
A giant bat emerges from the tunnels. Place a giant bat besides tunnel access point 3. Which one is tunnel access point 3?
Okay. This is a giant bat.
Tunnel access point 3. Right there.
Okay.
All vampires in your area attack you. So those bats are going to attack you. So it's 1 die at, what did I say, 6? Nothing. Alright, so kill the bats, please.
With that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got the bats. The bats give you 1. So,
okay, so can I?
oh, hold on a second. Before you do that. 2 plus areas away, 1 towards the nearest hunter. So, 1, 1, 1. Those guys are moving that way. And this guy moves in. Okay.
So I did 1, right, so far?
Yes. So you can shoot that bat through the door if you want.
I want to heal her. So
You'd have
she
to
can
go in.
survive. Correct.
So take
I
1
can
action to
go
move in.
and then heal 1 wound, right?
Yep, and then you're done. That's an action. Once per turn. So,
Heal 1 wound. Okay,
Yep.
heal 1 wound.
okay. So that's the end of your guys. So now mine. Guess it's gonna be, wow.
Eric, what's the problem? Night activation.
Nikolai. If I pass this, I discard this card.
Brain.
5 or better. Oh, God. Alright, so everything moves toward me up to 1 area away. Oh, that doesn't move yet. Okay. So the vampires attack. So, let's see. If he rolls 2 plus hits, it wraps the hunter in its wings, place a wrap token, and apply the effects. If this one is activated while wrapping a hunter, ignore the action. This one cause 1 hit to the wrapped hunter instead. 4 dice, 5 or better. No hits whatsoever. And what else do I have in there? A thrall, that's 3 at 5 or better. If the thrall rolls 2 or more 6s, it may re-roll 1 die.
Nope.
But it did get a hit. Okay. So Nikolai has a hit now. Alright, so everything 2 areas or more away moves 1 area toward the nearest hunters. Okay. That was joyful. So, Nikolai, 4 or better. I'm gonna go against big guy first.
Got it.
Got it. So he gets a focus for that. And remember, part of the thing about this is to have 7 focus by the end of this.
Oh, we
If you have
forgot
7
about
focus,
that.
you get the larger. The thrall.
Got it.
Got the thrall. And so the bat is sitting out there. You know what? What difference does it make at this point? Roll to see if it survives this. Oh, it's a one-time use actually.
Oh,
So 5 dice at 4 or better against the bat. I got the
Got
bat.
it.
So that's another point for him.
go get you the number thing.
What?
So you don't get all those ones.
Oh. Okay.
How much do you need?
A 5. I got it. Alright. So, who's left is Magenta. Yeah, I know. So if I pass this skill test, I don't.
You did it!
Oh, and that's gone now.
You suck.
So up to 2 areas away, whether they're engaged or not, are coming at me. So 2. This is the only one. So he just came in. He's going to roll 4 dice at 5 or better. If he gets 2 or more hits, he wraps my character. And he didn't get any hits.
That was good.
Okay. After that, all vampires in your area attack you. Yeah. 3+ areas away, 2 areas towards the nearest hunter. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that was a joy. Alright. So, she is going to go ahead and try and stake that creature from hell. How many wounds does he get? He's got a shield and a wound. Alright, so I'm going to burn a focus. Well, let me see. Nope. He dies. She gains that. And that takes her up to 6. And she is going to go ahead and use her crossbow to try and kill the other, the Upri,
Upper.
whatever the heck that thing's name is.
Upper.
And that thing is... My God, that thing's got 3 hearts. Can you believe that? That's gone.
Wonderful.
Alright. That's not where that goes. Alright. So, that's the end of turn 7. We got 2 turns left to kill what's left of these guys. And what is there, 4 of them? Alright. Woohoo!
Yay. Alright. Ninth activation.
Yep. Who's going first? Sarah, with no wounds and still got armor? Yeah.
Are you telling me?
I was just suggesting it.
No, you're telling me. That works.
Well, you don't have any wounds. All hunters move up to 1 area away and move toward you. The bat's going to attack. If I remember correctly, the bat's 2 dice at 4 or better.
Giant bats?
Yep. And if it causes 1 wound, it immediately attacks all other hunters in the area with 1 dice at 5 or better. And it misses completely. Okay. Everything that's 2 areas away moves towards the nearest hunters.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2+. Yep, that's still 2+. So these guys move up and these guys move up. Alright, so go ahead and start wailing away on the bat.
Okay. Get the bat with my wooden stake with 3.
Yep.
5 or better.
Try it again.
There you go.
Try it again. It's got a shield. You gotta get basically 2 hits.
So this is the last one?
Yep.
No.
Nothing.
Completely.
Alright, so your next character.
What did I...
Up to 1 area away to your area.
Nobody's there.
Bats roll 2 hits.
I should have done what I said I would. But anyway, she's gonna die.
If the bats cause a hit, they roll 1 against your other character, nothing against your other character. 2 plus areas away, 1 area towards the nearest hunter. Yeah, so the thrall comes in, they move forward. Alright, so. Gonna kill the bat?
Oh, there's nobody else to kill anyway. Oh my god! I don't want to turn.
Alright. You got it. Alright, that's 1 point.
If I want. Okay. Okay, well, can I just like move and... Well, there's no more... It's all there?
So,
That's it?
yeah.
I can search. Can I?
Or, you did that in 1 hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So go 1, 2, and shoot at this thing.
Oh.
You got 1 chance at it.
And how do I do that? With
3
that,
dice, 4 or better.
Stake launcher?
Hell, shoot the bazooka if you want.
I can use that?
Yeah. Roll the red die, just make sure it survives afterwards.
Oh, I thought it's permanent.
No, it's got the fragile thing.
I
Do you-
cannot remember
listen.
that.
It's 5 dice, 5 or better, or you got 3 dice at 4 or better. Which one do you want to do?
I'll use this. Okay.
Alright. Okay, it's going to survive it.
At least give me just 1 5, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 5s.
2 5s.
You got
Yes,
it.
I got it.
Alright, so by destroying that, you get 2 focus points.
Nice. So that gives me 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
Right? No, there's no. There you go. Man, didn't even make it.
Because they all kept coming at me.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm going to do Magenta first. No, I'm going to do Nikolai first. Up to 1 area away to your area, of course. Alright, so the Thrall is an initial 14. The Warrior is... I mean, that Thrall, the licky thing.
Basically, this is the end.
Yep.
So, if I didn't get the 7, what happens?
You won't get the... When this is over, you won't get the larger dashboard.
Oh, okay. This is for the dashboard then. Okay.
Alright, once per round. Okay, so the first time that it hits a hunter, the attack gains +1 die for each hit in the initial roll. Great.
Whatever, Eric. You're just killing them and you're just getting your focus points, so...
So Nikolai took 2. That was him. The warrior. Warrior in the same area.
Got it?
Yeah, it got me. And the Thrall, roll 2 or more 6s, it may reroll 1 die. So the Thrall got another hit.
1.
Alright, and they're already there, so nobody else is going to be moving in against me. Okay, so. First roll with the Mighty Hammer. At least I got the Thrall. That's 1. Second roll of the Mighty Hammer. Last roll of the Mighty Hammer. 2 more focus points. And that's game.
Yay! We're done! Yay!
So guys, that's the second hunt.
You made your thing, you're gonna get your dashboard.
Yep, I'll get my dashboards for
Because
both.
Eric wouldn't let me kill.
They kept coming to me.
I didn't even make none of this too.
So if the hunters destroy every vampire in the den, they gain the Clear Den Award. The Clear Den Award. After the hunters clear the den, the order enters and scours it for anything of value. They find a carefully hidden compartment which contains a relic component. Take a relic card and Let's see what we got. Please be a header and something like that. What is it?
It's a Sets Filar.
If this attack wounds gain... What the...
Phylactery.
This has got to be the magical relic part. So that means we got our
Okay,
second
why
part.
do we have it in my thing?
We'll
Does
have
it
to
really
look
matter?
The order has an urgent mission for you. You can purchase equipment now, but there is no time to train new special abilities before you head out. So the secondary objective, if Hunter has 7+ focus at the end of the hunt, that Hunter gains the large dashboard
What should we
reward.
get for the next
So
one?
both of my characters go to the large dashboard. Large dashboard basically gives you one more inventory. As you notice, it's hard to have weapons that break windows when you need them. The extractor was really nice to take care of the elder right at the start.
Correct. That help out.
But, wow.
We made it!
But you notice it's like Nikolai. Nikolai was down to 3 wounds left. What's her name? Nadia?
Navida.
Navida was down to 3 wounds left, but your character would have probably healed her. So, if you like what you saw, as normal, like and subscribe it. If you saw us do something wrong, please put it in the comments, because our playthroughs are designed where if we did it wrong, we want it in the comments so other people can read the comments and while they're watching it realize that was done wrong in the game. As always, guys, support your local gaming. We support Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia. Game on, guys.
Game on.